One of the number one reasons I notice people not sticking with a nutrition program, a meditation, a change of mindset, movement, all these things in the health and healing domain is because they don't have the voice, the resource, the internal resource to narrate resilience. What is resilience? Resilience is accepting things will not go your way. And the chances are, if you're going to make a difference in your mindset, or your meditation, or your movement, or changing how you eat, or sleep, or all of those things that we like to do to become better versions of ourselves, we're going to be met with resistance. Forces from the world that are literally stopping us from making the best decision for ourselves. They can be a number of things. We've run out of time. We have the time, but then we don't have the energy. Or we have the energy, we potentially have the time, but we don't know how. Or we have the time, we have the energy, we know what we want to do, but we're ignorant to know how to do it, and we don't want to study it. All of these things, plus more, that would stop you from achieving a better version of yourself. If you were quieter, more patient, or you took more responsibility, all of these things. So there are forces in the world that are stopping you from change, and we, as a population, because it's not taught in school, we don't know how to narrate resilience. We don't know how to say, I will accomplish X. I will meditate 3 times a week. I will practice an optimistic mindset today. I will move 3 times this week. I will exercise 1 time today for 1 hour because it's important that I stay fit. I will accomplish X by X because of X. You just fill in the blank. It's kind of like Mad Libs. The point is to get your heart in the game. That's what I'm speaking about. That to me is what resilience means. Any moment that I've been stuck facing a decision and what feels like two not optimal decisions, not great decisions, or 2 seemingly bad decisions. At that moment, I've been challenged to accept things the way that they are and make a choice. And be focused in my choice. And I've learned this through others, through recognizing patterns in other people's behaviors, asking questions, and starting to understand what's the bigger pattern here. When people say, I will accomplish X by X because of X, it puts what they're going to do. It puts when they're going to do it. What are they going to do? When are they going to do it? Why? What, when, why? People often think, I need to know why I'm exercising. Why are you exercising? Because it feels good. Or anything you can think of. If you start with the why question, you won't get invested. Your heart won't be in it. But I have found when you describe what you're going to do, when you say when you're going to do it by, I'm going to exercise 3 times this week. I will exercise 3 times before the end of the week. Because I need to start making my health a larger priority so I can be around for my kids. Then the why has context. What you're going to do and why it's important to create context, but no timeline. A completion date sets up an internal tension. Attention, intention. It gets your heart into it. Most people are living through their head, and they're not connected with both feet on the ground to say, here's what I'm going to do, here's when I'm going to do it by, and here's why this is important to me. And when you can get your heart and your mind to line up, well, then your character starts to take shape. And when you're faced with 2 decisions that don't look very good, or 2 decisions that are okay, but not the best, you can narrate a resilient attitude that gets your heart in the game to do what is necessary when it's necessary to do it. And this is one of the greatest problems that I see from people once they commit to changing a behavior like nutrition, movement, meditation, or mindset. They cannot narrate the ongoing ability to get refocused and be resilient against the external or internal forces. that create drama and are disorienting. And so then they think, wow, if I could have just done this 3 times this week, or if I would have done that for the past 3 months, I would be so much further along. I lost out on all of this, becoming this better version. And I'm here to tell you, I will accomplish X by X because of X is a wonderful way to answer what, when you're going to do it by, and why. And get your heart in the game. That's, to me, what it means to be resilient. It's to get your heart, your mind aligned up and focused on doing what is necessary when it's necessary to do it. So if you like this, check out DominicSessa.com, my YouTube. If you're on my newsletter, thanks for being here. Check out my Instagram page, and we'll talk again soon.